Hello, good morning, welcome. Today we'll be playing Guardians of the Galaxy on the AYANEO. Before we start up, I'm gonna show you this prerequisite, just to show you no tricks here. And we're gonna jump right into the game. So this game, in general, of course you'll have to run it at 20 watts. And fair warning, the experience of this game on the AYANEO isn't optimal, shall we say. It is playable, and it's possible for you to get through the game and have a pretty good experience, but this is definitely not the best way to play the game. If you have the option of playing it on, say, the PS4 or even the PC with a graphics card, I would recommend it. But I'll still go over the options. If this is your only option of playing it, I'll still go over the options of how you can get the best out of this game. So here, I'm going to show you display options. Gonna remain full screen. VSync off. Max refresh rate 30. And resolution scale is going to be 60 and 100% for cast sharpening. And in graphics, if you can't guess, everything low. I did put level of detail on medium at first, because I wanted the game. I really liked how the game looked on medium, and I thought, trade-off is pretty great, but the 5 frames per second that you lose because of that is kind of essential, especially in some of the later levels, so keep it low. Everything low, everything off. And I'm just going to show you how the game looks. Going to jump into a new game. And yeah, I'm just going to do the easiest thing, because I'm going to be playing through the game's first chapter. It's going to be a bit of a ride, because you're going to see frame rate jumps from 20 to 30 constantly. And forgive any screen tearing you see on this recording. On the AYANEO, game looks fine. Never has any screen tearing. There is hitching, but you'll see hitching while the game's recording as well. Game generally looks okay on the AYANEO. Performance is okay. Yes, I know you're seeing 16 frames per second. Don't worry about that. Outside of cutscenes, gameplay's okay. It's very playable. I would not recommend doing this on hard. I would recommend just playing it for the story. If you can only play it on the AYANEO, just play it on easy. Play it for the story. Enjoy. What the developers have created. You'll have a good time. As a games, I would highly recommend you play this.
Birthday boy? When are you gonna hear me? Is that your new tape?
Just would not recommend this as your first choice on the AYANEO.
Star-Lord.
That's all.
Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
But if this is your only option,
he doesn't have a name. He's one of the
I
space
can
riders.
still show you the best
And he's not
settings so you can
scary.
have a good
He's
time.
Cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
I'm gonna let the game play out a bit.
pretty far out.
And
Nobody says far out anymore,
you'll
Mom.
hear me every once in a
Mom.
while.
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Anyways, enjoy.
Your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
You know, when you see this on the smaller screen, it really fools you into thinking the game's gonna
Mom?
look just like this and run just like
How
this
about some
throughout.
cake, huh?
And then you
Yeah,
come to
I'll be
the
up in
big
a sec.
scene, and then it
You
just
said that 15 minutes ago.
dips.
If you
It's
don't
kinda
hurry, I'm
disappointing,
gonna eat
but
that whole cake myself.
Still,
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
we'll get
You
to those
wouldn't.
Yes, I
points.
would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Ow! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
I do hope that
13 whole years.
IDOS can
Where
and
does time go?
Guardiansofthegalaxy can implement
I'll be up in a
FSR
sec. I promise.
into this. I mean, I know they have resolution scaling, but it's just not the same. At least it doesn't feel like the same.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
I'm gonna pause this for 1 second, because I'm just getting paranoid, because I keep seeing 15 watts and it's supposed to be 20. So I'm gonna check if it's actually doing what it's supposed to. So... Alright, I guess it is. Cool.
Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known...
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
You know what? I'm still very paranoid about this. I'm gonna restart Windows on the AYANEO, and I'll be
Think
back in
of
a
all the
second.
tech we can find. Hey, it's
Alright,
only
so it
illegal
turns
if
out
Nova Corps
sometimes
finds-
paranoia
there
is
you are,
justified.
Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Anyways,
Hey,
that kind of tells you
that's
how the
my
performance
chair.
is. You need to be at 20 watts in
Then
order
why
to
aren't
get
you
a
in it?
consistent,
I was, strategizing.
well, not consistent, but you know,
It's one thing to get into the zone.
Generally
We still gotta
good
catch
gameplay
that
experience.
monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
okay, let's grab our seat.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed...
There. And we're in.
Incredible.
People realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Just confirming again. Settings, display. Still at full screen, 1280, 800, 30, 100 resolution scale. Wait, 100 resolution. Oh god, no wonder. Okay, I think I might have reset by mistake. Alright, so we can keep at 60 and this at 100. Okay. That should fix our frame rate. Gonna go into graphics. Everything on low. And we're running at 20 watts. Okay. I don't know why the graphics reset there.
Oh, can you imagine?
But yeah.
What? The pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
I was wondering why everything was looking so sharp. I was actually thinking, like, you know, oh, this looks good on the AYANEO, but it also looks good on monitor. How is that happening?
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that shit.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hell. Whoa! Okay. I'm okay!
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there? I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of... Well,
I'm okay! I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
no.
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you. Just imagine what kind of blasters Jadari had to use to wreck some of these things. Watch it, Quill!
Again, just giving you an idea. If you want to know how this would probably look on the AYANEO, look at the gameplay on your phone, or even better, on your 24-inch monitor. Just look at it in the small YouTube window.
Than you.
As if.
That should be about the size of your AYANEO screen.
Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay, there's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
You can see the chugs whenever new textures are loading in. It's kind of present in the actual game as well. Oh, sorry, I meant that's kind of present in the AYANEO as well.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
It's not just in the recording.
Quill to go up.
Your team's passive, keeping Peter Quill safe.
Clark, trying to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old...
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Or like I said, this isn't the most horrible way of playing the game. You can get a good experience out of it.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Oh, crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
I think this section of the game is still relatively docile. Like,
I don't know if it's worth the extra 5%!
there are bits of the game later on that are way more intense.
He told us to go. He'll be fine.
Everything okay over there?
Quill
So the
nearly got
fact
himself
that
eaten by a blob or
bits
something.
over here are
Heard him
hitting
squeal.
in constant
You must fight
30
with
is a very
dignity,
good thing.
Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Where do I go from here? Forgot. I swear I got stuck here
How much of the war
like when
did
I
you
played
figure
the
out
first
here?
time as well.
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation.
I just wonder why I can't just leave collectibles alone.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
So this bit is one of the big set pieces, and you can see the lowest possible performance you can get. You can see we're dipping into the low 20s.
Are you kidding me?
Second is done, they're coming back to 30. Slowly.
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it
All
for
right,
me
Groot.
all the time.
Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
Again, don't worry about the frame rate. Once we're away from complex stuff like that, it should go back to
I can't
30.
stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there, you will let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! I don't rewire this fast! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party favors! Then keep your distance! How long does it take to shoot, Scott? Saving it for you, battle. Oh, crap! Thanks for the heads up, bud.
As you can see, with loads of enemies on the screen, still doing alright.
Come on, you hunk of junk!
Do I need to worry about these things?
Bye-bye, little guy!
Just keep swinging those branches! Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Again, we dip into the
reward's
20s,
gonna be worth all the risk we're
but
taking
back to
for this
30.
job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree-Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Hey, where's he finding them?
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! What do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Haha!
You guys are so deep.
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
Big Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Exactly! You suck, Starchod! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Right.
Hey,
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it's gonna love that kill radius.
One last freaky eye thing!
Oh! I was not putting where I was going.
Incoming!
Go! Go!
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with jump slugs?
Don't dog at it!
Oh,
Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me!
Let loose!
Those ones go boom!
Honestly, I didn't even notice that the frame was going down.
Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
Like, as long as it's not going below 24 frames, I think it feels generally good. It's mostly just because it's an RPG. I think if it was dependent on, you know, split-second gameplay, I probably wouldn't recommend this at all. Because you can see how often the frames were going down.
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Root, snag them!
Take this!
And that! Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Team, looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Clark.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah! Groot! piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have
that's
broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't timber.
It's loading
He's
a
alive.
new Furious.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And... boop. Pew! Pew! Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where is...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Tracks incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
Have you perished in your quest?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop walking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take?
Come on! Larkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space barnacles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old
Okay.
cleaner bots.
Don't worry about the screen sharing. Doesn't happen on the AYANEO. It's looking pretty good on there as well.
Die, weird floating thing!
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. Small marvel crafted. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
Oh yeah! Nailed! And, thanks for the upgrade. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Quill! Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. We'll look our way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
What? Yo! More bots!
One last grown flailing fit. Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted. Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
detect you.
Nobody's hiding! You're up, big guy! Get your hits in before it gets back up!
Their soft flesh is primed for slicing.
Where are you? Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Hope Gamora can find us too!
My turn!
Chop chop, Gamora!
Feel this? I just love hearing their shells crack!
Indeed.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way. Keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Watch your head!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
You can put it down here.
Understood. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flock.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior.
Whoa!
Careful!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last number?
We haven't even placed it yet. Just place it.
Our warrior will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Peter!
Mark! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
His honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there!
Beware!
Be fruit. Oh, wait, where's fruit? See fruit. How do I huddle? Oh.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
We are!
Let me in!
Yeah, let me at him.
Leader, Peter Quill.
Let's not go nuts!
Rip him a new one! Want some? Get some!
Take the whole clip!
I will destroy you all!
Hey, not all of us!
I feel kind of sad playing it this way because in the non-streaming mode you actually get this really cool 80s rock ballad.
Sleep now, pointy beast!
Score one for the big guy! The other big guy!
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that?
Hear what? Oh!
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra for this poison.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster! Who's a good monster?
Bad creature, come face your punishment.
Got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Stop him short, brute!
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Seknarf 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
Yeah, there's
You
no
ain't!
music.
Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Xbox, get away from me, please.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My ship.
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
We're Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Yep.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Alright. I'm gonna leave it there and just show you the settings once more. Full screen, keep the refresh rate at 30, dynamic resolution target off, resolution scale 60, cast FX sharpening 100, and graphics low, everything low. And that should be it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, come back tomorrow. Have a new video. Next on the list will be a collection of games that begin with the letter I. Look forward to that. Take care. Have a good day.